Hi guys, this is so fun. I have to say, this is my first Zoom real results party that I've done. So I'm so excited to be seeing all the families and the babies and the food. That is
Oh,
totally our Miriam culture. So
sorry.
excited to be with you guys. And it's fun to see people that I've only known your name, but I haven't seen your face. And now I'm in your living room. So Monica, what a great idea. And thank you so much for being here. And guys, tonight, I know you've really seen a lot about Miriam. You've seen our products. Chances are good you've seen the pictures. And I'm going to just tell you my quick story, and then I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions so that you can make a decision that works best for you. And I'll share with you guys that I can honestly tell you 3.5 years ago, I started in Miriam because a girlfriend of mine cared enough for me, and she said, here, try this bottle. And I was working for another company. I wasn't looking for anything. I'm a mom to 3 kids. I have a crazy life. In fact, you'll probably see them run behind me at any point tonight. But I wasn't looking for anything to do. I was traveling Monday through Friday to Los Angeles. I live in Denver, raising 3 kids, busy. If that sounds like you, will you guys show me your hands so I can see you in your living rooms? Okay, yes. Okay, lots of you. So that's really how I came into this. Somebody said, here, try this bottle. I promptly gave it to my husband, who I lovingly call Mr. REI because he is not a guy who uses any kind of product on his face. And I said to him, I said, will you just try this product? My friend Karen says it does a lot of really great stuff, but I don't really know much about it. Will you just put it on your face? And he said, sure, I will. And about a week later, he came bounding down into the stairs and he said, this stuff is totally working. I've been looking in your mirror and I look younger. Now, my husband is adorable and I love him, but I didn't see any changes. And one of the great things that you guys saw in those videos were pictures. And this whole business is built on taking pictures. And so we had taken a picture a week before, and I looked at his picture a week later. And you guys, with years of experience in the cosmetics industry, I can tell you I have never seen a product do what this product did. And in a week, his redness in his cheeks had gone away. His crow's feet were starting to soften. He had some deeper lines in his forehead. And you guys, they were disappearing in front of my eyes, and I couldn't get over it. And so at that time, I said, oh my gosh, I called my friend Karen. I said, Karen, we're on board. We're going to be the best customers you've ever had. And my husband, the commercial real estate broker, said, I'm going to go tell all the women that I know about this product. And I was like, well, Brad, who are all the women that you know? Right? And he was like, oh, that's not what I meant. And he kind of took a step back. And he said, you know, what I mean is that he does a lot of the parenting duties in our family because I traveled so much for my job. He said, I'm already going to swim team in the morning. All these ladies are talking about what they're putting on their face. And we didn't know that guys would be as excited about Miriam as they are too. And he said, I'm going to go share this with them. And, you know, I want to make an extra income for our family. And I was like, okay. And so as I believe all things happen, just like you guys are sitting in kitchens and living rooms tonight, there is a reason that someone invited you to listen to this tonight. You know, for me, what I loved is that I was able to really do what I loved part-time and build a business. I don't know if I just cut out. Can you guys hear me? Yes? Yes? Okay. Okay, fantastic. And so that was really what mattered to me is that, okay, we wanted to add $500 a month into our family. We wanted to do it very part-time. And so that's how we started. And whoever invited you here tonight thought that you would benefit from trying our great products. I know you guys can all see me, so you'll be very excited to know I had a birthday on Monday. I turned 90. So the product works. It's fantastic. Can you tell? Right? I'm kidding. I'm 39, but the product does work really well. In fact, it works so well that people ask us all the time, you know, again, you're an anti-aging. Can I ask you how old you are? I had somebody very kindly, I don't know if they did it to be polite. They were like, oh, are you 32? I was like, oh, love you. I have a 19-year-old in college. No, I'm not, 32. But the products do work really well. And so whoever invited you tonight invited you because they thought that you would really like these products. You know, maybe you're trying to fight the signs of age. Maybe you just want to take good care of your skin. Maybe you want to keep whatever you've got going on right now looking good. Maybe you've seen some of our Miriam Fern pictures. I would say that that's this summer, it was the product that people were like, Amanda, I need to get this. I'm going to the beach. Amanda, I need this. I need this. Or maybe it's our EHT. Maybe you know somebody who would benefit from clarity, focus, better memory. I know for me, since I've been taking EHT now for almost 4 months, I'm getting the best sleep of my life. I can remember things. I'm the person who would leave her car keys in in the refrigerator. Can anybody relate? And you're like, oh my gosh, right? I was laughing. I saw on Facebook the other night somebody who put ice cream in the refrigerator and they woke up to a disaster. What I love is that EHT has helped me just with some of those memory functions and some of those things. And so maybe you're here tonight because you really want to try our products. And so if that's the case, your host or hostess is going to ask you to make a decision. How do you want to use our product? Do you want to use our night cream? Our night cream? Do you want to use our day cream? Are you looking for our EHT? Are you looking for everything? Do you want to look good, face, body, and mind? And do you want to keep that young? And if that's the case, you're going to have a next step sheet that are going to help you pick the product that works best for you. And as our video said, you guys, here's the thing. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. A 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't love it, send it back. You won't hurt our feelings. Don't worry, we won't cry. We want you to love it. And what I can share with you, in 3.5 years, I have had 2 people ever send their product back. And one of those women did not brush her teeth at night, so she didn't want to put on a night cream. But that lady now uses EHT. So again, just decide, how do you want to use our product? And some of you also came or were invited tonight because maybe you've seen this product, or maybe you were like me, where I wasn't looking for anything. I was crazy busy. But when I looked at this product, and I knew that people were walking into department stores, and I knew that people were getting older every day, and I knew that this was an industry that was on its way to $1 trillion, and that we had a product that worked better than anything out there, that was simpler, and it had a 30-day money-back guarantee. You guys, for me, I could see value in becoming a brand partner. So when my husband, who doesn't use cosmetics, saw the same value, I knew that this was a good decision. And so if you're like me, and maybe you're sitting there and you're trying to wrestle, do I have enough time? I really want to add income to my family, but can I do this? Here's what I can promise you. What I can promise you is that if you decide that being a brand partner is for you, you will have a support system, and you will have a system that shows you the way. This is not a company that says, hey, let me tell you about this great product, and oh, by the way, hope you get decided, to start as a brand partner, and hope you can figure out how to build a business. This is an incredible company of support. As you can see, we're all on this call tonight from lots of different teams because we are one Miriam family. And that one Miriam family is what really speaks to the heart of everybody that I talk to. I love that people say, gosh, I feel like I'm part of something huge, but I'm also adding income to my family. It's a very simple business that you can do part-time. When I started, I worked 5 hours a week. But also, I worked 5 hours a week in my business because we were $75,000 in credit card debt. My husband, who was a commercial real estate broker, hadn't had any income for 8.5 months. And prior to that, his income was 75% of what it was before. $75,000 in debt, 3 kids in college, sleepless nights. Can any of you raise your hand? Can any of you relate to my financial story? Have you ever had that financial stress? Have you ever wondered, gosh, is my job going to be there tomorrow? How am I going to pay for college? We were taking care of my mom. We were taking care of my dad, my husband's dad and mom. We were having kids in college. Like, we were that perfect sandwich generation, and there was just never enough income. So for us, $500 a month was a life changer. It meant that we could go to Costco and not have to put it on a credit card. And so what I just asked you guys, I just asked you to pause and think about this. Where were you 3 years ago? What was going on in your life? Because see, for me, 3 years ago, I was a crazy, burnt out corporate executive with no money, on the rat wheel, working 80 hours a week, still in debt with no retirement. And I had no idea how I was going to do that. And so when I was finally laid off and we went from a 1-income household to a 0-income household, this made sense for me, even if it was part-time. So the question that I ask you tonight is, if you did nothing today, if you did nothing, you said, hey, I don't want to be a customer. I'm not interested in being a brand partner. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'll take a cupcake. Let's go. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. You might know someone who's looking for this product. You might know someone who's looking to build a business and add an extra $500 to their income per month. But you might also be that person who says, you know what, how much money am I spending on product now? Well, I'm spending a lot, and I might as well have a product that works. Because for most of us, men and women, we tend to have an entire cabinet full of stuff that we never, ever, ever use. And so I just invite you to pick a product and get a result. Try it on yourself. Take your own pictures. We love skeptics because, see, when we give you this bottle, we don't give it to you hoping that it's going to work, because here's the great thing. You guys saw in our video, we are a high science product. We know it's going to work, but you have to try it. You have to take your pictures. I don't know how great your results are going to be, but I know you're going to have results. And then last but not least, if you're ready to get started as a brand partner, it's never going to be the perfect time. It's never going to be the perfect storm where everything works out together. I started in this business with no experience. My husband and I had no experience, and we were afraid. We'd never done anything like this. We didn't want to fail. But what I can tell you, if you can follow instructions and you have a purpose in your heart and you're willing to do simple activities every day, like this is work. If you're a brand partner, give a clap, right? Because isn't this the best part of our job? This is what we do. And so if you're happy sharing something and you feel like you could simply go, hey, here, try this. If you like it, try it, order it as a customer. Hey, if you think you want to share this and get your product for free, great. Hey, if you think you want to get this product for free and make income, great. But get started. And as you're looking at how to get started, I'm going to give you guys my advice. And my advice is that if you can get started with a bronze, a silver, or a gold pack, do that. And here's why. Because when you have product, this whole business is based on this amazing little bottle. This bottle changed my life. Changed my life in such a way I never thought would be possible. But our business is built on, here, try this. And when you don't have product that you can say, here, try this to your best girlfriend or to your guy friends or to, swim moms or to baseball moms, then you don't have a business. And so, see, we got started at the bronze pack and we borrowed the money to get started. At the time, we only got 5 bottles. Now you guys get 7 for $4.99. You guys, each of these bottles is a super great value at $110. You could certainly sell it, but you're going to make more money when you say, here, try this. And someone becomes a customer and someone becomes a brand partner. Because now all of a sudden your business is open. Now all of a sudden you have people running like crazy. The reason I have this bottle sitting on my desk is because a lady dropped it off tonight and she did not want to give it back to me. She did not want to give it back to me. And I'm like, sorry. Now I gave her a brand new bottle because she became a preferred customer tonight. So again, just be thinking about if you made no changes in your life today, thank your hostess, have a cupcake. Thank you for being supportive of whoever invited you. If you're ready to get started as a customer, get started as a customer and pick your product. And if you're ready to be part of our family and call this work and you see value in being able to add a few extra $100 or a full-time income, that's what my husband and I do now, then that opportunity is yours. But you guys, here's the amazing thing. This company did $1 billion in revenue in our first 4 years. If you know anybody in finance, they're going to tell you, oh my gosh, that is a huge milestone. Very few companies do that. And the reason that we are doing $1 billion in revenue is because this product is awesome and this product works. And so see, for us, why we invited you tonight is because we thought you'd find value in using our product or joining our family. Now the choice is yours. And so I'm just going to ask you a simple question. How do you want to experience Nerium? How do you want to experience Nerium? So get with your host or hostess. They're going to have the next steps flyer for you that's going to explain what's in each of those product opportunity packs, how you get started in your business, and you guys get started. It's a quick, simple thing. Your product is going to ship out tomorrow. So with that, I hope you guys had so much fun. I had a blast being on this. Monica, thank you for asking me to be on this Zoom Room Real Results Party tonight. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your evening, and welcome to our Nerium family as a new customer. So go, guys. Bye.
We're ready. It's whoever's talking now.
love it.
Yeah. Well,
Hi, Karen.
I've done it before. There, got the
I guess so.
No, it's flat.
That's pretty cool that it's live.
That's pretty cool.